Hi, I'm Julie Weisenberg. And first of all, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch my video. I know we have very, very busy schedules. I also know that if you're watching my video, it means that you want to know a little bit more about my organization, like what's Team Jedi and what's coaching and a little bit more about me. So I'm going to take the time now to just tell you a little bit more about myself. I did not start out as a virtual health and fitness coach. I was actually in a very different career path. I worked as a professor, a linguist. I also worked as a nationally certified sign language interpreter for many years, working with the deaf and hard of hearing. I come from a background of hardworking parents. My parents had a very strong work ethic. They were also very spiritual people. My father was a New York City police officer, and my mother worked as a lab technologist at St. Vincent's Hospital. So, they were always really hard workers, and I think they passed on those values to me. So, of course, in any career I ever had, I always gave 110%, and sometimes I took that to a little bit of an extreme. I was what you call a workaholic. I was putting in 40 hours a week, 9 to 5, and keep in mind, I'm a mom of three. And so one of the things that happened was, like everybody, I had my third child, and just being out of the home all the time, being the breadwinner, having to work so much, I sort of put myself and my body on the back burner. And once I hit 40, the things I could get away with and do in my 20s just really didn't work anymore. And I found myself and my family living in New York City, Big Apple, right? One of the most expensive cities in the world. And we were trying to keep up with the Joneses of Manhattan. And just like many families, we got ourselves into debt. I was realizing that I was not living purposefully in the way that I want to. So because of my upbringing with my parents, I've always felt a very strong spirituality with wanting to do good for others. And it's probably why I became a professor, why I became an interpreter, and why I'm now a fitness and health coach. So I got this great opportunity. A friend of mine, spoke to me, saw that I was struggling, and she took the time to give me that love, to show me a way that I could make myself feel better, get more confidence, and sort of take the reins and get control of my health. And I did that. And what happened was I got so inspired that I decided to become a coach. And being a virtual health and fitness coach has changed my life entirely. And that's what I'm going to be actually talking a lot about on the call, which is the third week of every month. I give people an opportunity to just, follow a link and get on a call with me so I can tell you a little bit about what coaching is. Maybe you're like me and you just, somewhere along the line, you tossed yourself aside. You love your kids deeply. You have a very strong work ethic. You love your job. You want to do good for your family. But you've also, somewhere along the line, lost a sense of self. And I think being a coach is one of the most important things, because we are able to help people get focused back on their bodies and their minds first and foremost. And then what's going to happen? You're going to become a better employee, a better boss, a better wife, a better partner, a better parent to your children. So that's one of the things I'm going to be talking about on the call. I want to invite you to ask me questions about coaching. Maybe you have a dream like I did. My dream was to come back to the home where I lived and to be able to have the kind of family life I wanted. And coaching affords me that. I'm able to stay at home with my kids, help others become peacemakers to themselves first and then others, which is actually the motto and the mission of Team Jedi. So I encourage you to send me an email, ask me for the link in the call. I'm going to have it posted usually on my blog page or on my Facebook, which is facebook.com/JediJulieSI. I look forward to working with you and to answering all of your questions. Take care.